Hey, free Kaya. Free Kaya.
Nice to meet you, man. Nice to meet you, man.
Get down.
Hasan compares his sniper being to sexually assaulted. That's not what you mean. I can already tell this line of attack. Yeah. I know. I'm a big boy. I can handle myself. And I think I handled it fairly well. So much so that they had to literally mute a part of the fucking reaction where I was like, hey, man, have a good day. And we just moved on, right? Some people have already stalked someone like myself, and maybe I haven't talked about it publicly. What if people have already stalked my physical location and tried to assault me and people around me? Do you feel like it's a good thing that you keep celebrating this?
Massive day for the unemployed, and the timeline went wild because Hasan just got cooked. They really did him dirty out there. The whole thing had him looking confused, and honestly, I'd probably be standing there just as lost too. So here's the setup. Hasan pulls up to Ireland, minding his business, and this dude decides to stream snipe him. People online thought it was hilarious. Well, everybody except Hasan himself. And look, don't start swinging pitchforks at me, but I kinda get where he's coming from. Cyber lurking on someone in real life is weird energy, no matter who it happens to. And let's not pretend the guy didn't know what he was doing. Hasan's fan base runs wild, and once they see a clip like that, they start digging. Some of them act so chronically online that they'll try to hunt down anybody's address just to feel involved. It's messy behavior. Straight up. Then Buddy on the street tried hitting Hasan with a low blow joke like, lay off the Dr. Pepper. And man, nobody needed that, and Hasan really went and compared this whole moment to Oo's situation, which had the entire internet screaming, bro, what?
Yeah, he says that while this happened to Emaru. That's the other side of it. Yeah. He'll do fucking 8 hours talking about how it's fucked up that this, weird stalker-ass people show up and harass Emaru. But then he it's with his stupid-ass, incel-ass audience when it happens to someone he doesn't like. It's called hypocrisy, okay? I know a lot of people love talking about hypocrisy. That's hypocrisy. This is precisely what I was talking about when I said these guys literally egg on their fan bases so that they can get one socially maladjusted loser from their fan bases to finally take the step and go outside in person.
That is a wild stretch. One thing is an actual crime, and the other is just a guy taking a pic and laughing like it's his big comedy debut. Meanwhile, Destiny jumps in like some kind of keyboard warrior general. All that loud typing, but not a single real-life word to the dude who actually pulled up. But to be fair to Hasan, you never truly know who's walking up on you. And in Ireland? Man, someone might pop out with a whole machete just because it's Tuesday. Then the Roach King himself chimed in after hearing Hasan compare his moment to Amos's situation. And instead of being bothered, he flipped it into a joke about himself, even posting the photo like it was promo material. The wild part is how left-leaning debates always end up with people pretending they don't understand the simplest points, which makes the whole convo pointless. Hasan was out here talking in circles like an ogre who refuses to take a breath. He keeps stacking extra layers onto a situation that really didn't need any of that. Yeah, it was funny in the moment, but let's not pretend the dude doing the stream snipe isn't still a total loser move specialist.
And Destiny, and Asmongold, and Dan Saltman, whose addresses are all readily available in the same exact websites and platforms that they rely on, that their fan bases go to find my address, to harass me. Okay? These guys are equal opportunity autists. They're equal opportunity cyberstalkers. You're playing a very dangerous game when you lean into this shit. Like, oh my God, this might be clip of the year.
I think this could be it.
No, I think this is the clip of the year, chat. It's so based. God damn it, dude. You're such a fucking loser. Oh my God. This might be clip of the year, chat. Yeah. Yeah. Take a shower. Take a shower. Go outside. See the daylight for once in your goddamn life. Oh my Lord. Pick up a weight. Lift some weights. Stop drinking Dr. Pepper.
You don't need to drag Emaru into it or force some strange comparison just to make that point hit. And then he tries to double back like, I didn't really compare it. Brother, yes you did. You absolutely made that comparison. Look, I'm not some super fan of Hasan, but I'm also not out here acting like a sneaky storyteller either. And honestly, I think Hasan handled the whole situation pretty decent. This is just my take. Sprinkle a little salt on it. But stream sniping in general is loser behavior no matter what the intention is. And the wildest part? Somebody muted one of the clips to make him look worse on purpose. That's real strange energy. Don't get it twisted. Hasan might act goofy sometimes, but he's our goofy guy. You feel me? If something ever happened to him, half the internet wouldn't know what to do, and I sure wouldn't know how to pay rent without the chaos he accidentally creates. Maybe that's the most socialist thing about him.
Directly an incitement for more violence, and it's also directly incitement. What do you think they're gonna do or say to you when you go outside? You got a lot more haters than I do, motherfucker. There should be, Hasan, you were not broke? Okay. No, I was. I know that a lot of people say that that's not the case, but I absolutely was. It's so crazy. Because I am a white supremacist. I'm moving to the white supremacist town, okay?
Is stream sniping okay? No way. I'm not co-signing that dude's behavior even a little, but you also can't deny the moment was low-key hilarious. The man wasn't shocked. He looked like he just witnessed a stream assassin, not a stream snipe. Maybe 4 years ago, back when Twitch employees were still posting that black square on Instagram for George Floyd, which I never did by the way, the reactions would have been different. But right now, this whole mess is just peak internet nonsense. Nice try, little man. But nobody has ever cooked up that many videos about Asmongold in their life, so let's stop pretending. Then Tech One jumps in talking about, the only one shocked by Free Kaya going international is Kaya, like this whole situation is breaking global news or something. But the real headline? Hasan is out here getting accused again of lying about being broke. He starts telling his origin story about going from struggling to wealthy after college, saying, I absolutely was broke.
He's got a photo of Hasan.
Yeah.
Please. I don't have my phone with me. Can we just...
All right,
just
stream
save it?
photo?
Here. Yeah.
All right.
Electricity!
Hey, Free Kaya. Free Kaya.
Jesus, I'll tell you what, the power of social media. Nuts. I'm a bit blown away that people are coming out to say hello to you. Well, it's great, like, it's deadly, you know, it's brilliant.
Part of the world is happening. Yeah.
I got money back from the government my first year working. I lived in the kitchen of a frat house, making 60 grand a year. And then he adds, my parents didn't have money by the time I got to college, trying to paint the picture of a household scraping by. But readers slid into the context box like, actually, hold up. They started pointing out that his mom was able to return to school while also managing commercial real estate, which does not exactly scream broke. This has folks calling him delusional, saying he keeps trying to convince people he was suffering when he was literally earning a full-time salary while still in college. Like, what kind of broke student pulls in $60,000 while studying? Most people in school are grinding part-time shifts, making maybe 20 grand a year if they're lucky. The way some people see it, Hasan's so far removed from what the actual working class lives like that he thinks 60,000 counts as broke. And that's wild, because for a lot of people, that kind of money would feel like a whole life upgrade.
Really fucking stupid. It is truly a stupid thing for someone like Asmongold to entertain this kind of stuff. It is. A stream sniper shows up, Asmongold celebrates it. 4 years ago, Twitch would have instantly banned Asmongold. Like, no questions. Anyone who does shit like that, they would get banned. If I did that, I would get banned.
In what world does making $60,000 a year in college count as being broke? That's not struggle. That's the starter pack for the Nepo baby biker lifestyle. And calling it poverty is straight up wild. Most students are out here scraping by on part-time hours and microwave noodles. Meanwhile, he's pulling a full salary and calling it hardship. Tech One didn't even go to college and was literally on food stamps, and the man just drops, 1 like equals 1 prayer, like he's opening a charity hotline. And honestly, the photo he posted, legendary energy. You can't deny that entire moment became instant internet culture. Imagine spending years LARPing as a revolutionary hero, only for the internet to remember you as the dude who got shocked by a dog. Free Palpatine became a whole anthem overnight. Pack your bags. Hasan Piper. Your bus has arrived, and the internet is driving it with no brakes. Kaya, this saga stays undefeated. Unfortunately, we're out of time for today's video, but before you dip, make sure you drop a comment, hit like, subscribe to the BeyondFame channel, share this video, and I'll see you on the next one.